Hello, everybody. It's Stacy Renee. I've been asked before to do like a guided Reiki. I work online, and so oftentimes I do a Reiki session with clients online, to guide them through the Reiki. I love when I can get my hands on somebody, though. So I'm divinely inspired today because I did have somebody just right behind me here earlier today, and I got to get my hands on them and do a healing Reiki session. What this does is typically we set an intention before we start this session. So, thinking about an intention, this specific person's, theirs was physical healing, the body. I always encourage our clients to breathe into their cells because oftentimes people don't think about their cells until there's an illness and people are talking to them about these cells and those cells, and then we learn what the cells do. But if we could be proactive and just thinking about ourselves as we take some deep breaths in, but as we relax into everything and knowing how divinely connected and wholly directed that we are. And when I say wholly directed, I mean WHOLLY. Is that we are whole and we've been divinely created and we're a part and all of everything. So in the healing and with the chakras is it doesn't matter what faith or no faith that you have. I hope that this guided one will be able to help you because I work with a lot of people with a lot of different belief systems, and your belief system is meant to empower you. It will make you or break you. So it's important to be conscious of our belief system and how we fit into this world and how we are whole. And how we are connected to nature, we're connected to so much in our cells, that we are human beings and we have this body and we have the cells, but that we're connected to nature. I usually use Milan as the background music for when I do these things. So I don't own any music. She's playing in the background now. I'm trying to be able to post this video and not get in trouble for any kind of thing, but I usually am playing MEI-LAN. For when I do these sessions, okay? All right, so if you'll get ready, if you have essential oil in front of you, I encourage you to take it. If not, it's okay, but I encourage you to take it and rub your hands together like you're rubbing your hands together with your source, your vital life force, whoever you perceive and conceive that to be. God, the universe, energy, just knowing that you are here, you are not alone, and that there's something bigger than you that can help and guide you through, and that we are all divinely connected and wholly directed. So as we start this, I want you just to get quiet for a moment as you rub your hands together and feel that energy between your hands. Nice and warm. Now placing it over your head where your fingertips touch at the top of your head. Breathing in and feeling that energy. This is your spiritual chakra. This chakra is illuminated light, a white light, much like the clouds. Some people might consider it the white Christ light. So just think about that illuminating light coming in and through your body, clearing away what's not good and what you don't think is right. Just allowing that spirit to come in. The freshness of it. Allowing our thoughts to pass like the clouds. Allowing us to be in our body. And let go of those thoughts. Let that white light in. White healing light. Still feeling that energy. Taking your hands to your eyes like this. This is a purple chakra. This is your third eye or intuitive chakra. And oftentimes with purple, it signifies to me royalty. Knowing that we are connected. That there's more than we can see. So being open and receptive to the divine collective, knowing that we know these answers, being intuitive, being with our objective senses, being in the present and right now, This is at the hypothalamus, the pituitary pineal, being able to receive input. So picture that purpleness, whatever you consider that to be, whatever it signifies to you, royalty. You are divinely guided and wholly united. So as we go from there, kind of just spread your hands out, going back to your ears, your objective senses, the eyes, ears, the nose, and the mouth. Kind of holding it here with your ears, opening your ears to hear the Spirit and to hear what's coming for you, to hear your truth, because then we go down to this chakra. Right at your throat is your truth chakra. I like to massage the back of our neck where all those subconscious thoughts are that serve as triggers. So let those triggers go down, because some of those thoughts no longer serve us anymore. So let them go down the ganglia chains in your spine, so you can be divinely, wholly aligned. So kind of just massaging that neck, letting those things go down. Thoughts no longer serve us. And then paying attention to our truth chakra. When our eyes, ears, nose, mouth, anything lies to us or lies from us, it affects the secretions that go down into our glands, into our truth chakra right here. Oftentimes it's the lies that we tell to ourselves that I'm not good enough. That's a lie, because you are good enough. You are more than good enough. You are divine. So rubbing right here where you can feel that muscle going down your neck right there, and behind it too. Nurturing yourself and nurturing your truth, knowing the real truth is, when we look at our truth and embrace it like I am. I have my fingertips on the back of my backbone and here. In embracing our truth, we know that we're as expansive as the skies, as deep as the sea, and as this chakra, it's blue as can be. Blue. A nice, calm blue. So you get to decide your truth. What will it be? As expansive as the sky and as deep as the sea. And as we move on from there, we'll go to the center of the chest, the middle of your breast. It's your heart chakra, and it's green because our love continues to grow. So as we think of the green like a tree reaching up to the sky, reaching up to that blue, knowing that we reach up too, that love has no plateau at how far we can go, but to love ourselves too, to our own self be true. So remembering that we're green with love and growth, and forgiveness is part of that love. So as we move down to the next chakra, it's our solar plexus, I consider it to where the soul and the ego ride right there together, because it is your ego chakra, but it's at the solar plexus, so I like to combine them both, because that is the calming of the noises of confusion that will bring us into harmony. And this is a golden yellow chakra. It's like walking in the sunlight of the spirit. So remembering that goldenness, that yellowness, knowing that we have the soul like the sun, the solar plexus, but the ego's there too. This is where we have true harmony, because we need the ego for our central nervous system to protect us, but we also need to calm our central nervous system with the soul and be in harmony. You see, these colors all bring harmony, and there's music that brings harmony. So we want to be harmonized. We want to be in alignment. We want to be a part of. We don't want confinement. So in embracing this color, being in alignment, being in that harmony with the soul and the ego, and not in confinement, we go down above the belly button to the relationship chakra. And again, your hands are just right there together, your fingertips right there together at the relationship chakra. And that's what I mean by not confinement. So many people are afraid of relationships, but this chakra is orange. And so this is the relationship that you have with yourself, your source, your soul, and your cells. It all comes together, right? Right here, it all comes together. Because when I think of orange, I think of the sunrise and the sunset, of getting a chance to rise in the morning and then go to bed without regret. Being able to have that forgiveness and growth in our heart, passing through the sunlight of the Spirit, and then knowing that we are all connected. All the relationships, whether we want to be or not, they've influenced our lives. And through the chakra healing, we pray for that healing. So we acknowledge the sunrise and we acknowledge the sunset. And if maybe that's not romantic to you or good for you, then maybe just an orange in the sunlight with the yellow of the past, the lemons and the oranges, and hoping that things will last. But they fade. They do. So it's important to go to the next chakra below the belly button, the place of our birth. This is a recreation. This is a creative chakra. This is your grounded, being grounded and wholly surrounded, because every part and aspect of what we are surrounded by, the things we love, the things we don't love, they're all a part of our life. But we have to remember just to be grounded and wholly surrounded, and to know that we all walk this earth, that all of our feet touch the earth. We all breathe this air, and the sun shines on everyone, everywhere. So knowing that we are grounded, knowing that all of our sustenance comes from the earth, all of our food, whatever it is that we choose to eat, comes from the earth, the place of all of our birth. We gather together with our source, with our vital life force. Each of us has every right to be here. So as we rise up from the grounding, it's red, it could be brown, and we rise up from the ground, and we rise up through the orange of our relationships, all of those from the start to the end. People that we would call our enemies and our friends, they're all a part of us. And how we see ourselves and that relationship we have with ourselves. So it's very important to be connected to Source as we continue to rise up through the sunlight, through the trees, to the skies, and to our royalty, and back into the clouds, knowing that we're all a part of something. As we come up, we remember that we have a source that guides our path and lights our course, and that is our vital life force. And so as we go about this day, we pray to be healthy, wealthy, and wise, and blessed beyond measure from the ground to the skies, and to go about and live our lives and do the best we can. So I hope that this has been helpful for you. I change it up sometimes, and yeah. So that is for today. Okay? And it's Sunday here today where I'm at. I don't know when I'll post this video, but wherever you're at, I wish you much love and many blessings. And be kind to yourself. And be kind to others too, because when we honor ourselves, we honor others too. So thank you. All right. Bye.